like a crown of gold. Your arms my palace when nights were cold. But now I sit in this empty home, a queen, baby, without a throne. I'm a queen without a throne. Since you turned this heart to stone, you built me up just to watch me fall. Now this royal love ain't worth nothing at all. I'm a queen, yeah, without a throne, and I'm learning to reign alone. You called me your everything, you're high and mighty, but now your silence is my chord at night. All your promises turn to dust and bone. I wear this crown, but I sit alone. I'm a queen without a throne. You took the crown and left the soul. Thought I'd rule with love by my side, but I'm left with pride I can't hide. Yeah, I'm a queen without a throne, and your lies cut straight through blue bone. But don't mistake these tears for defeat. This queen still stands on her own 2 feet. You took the castle, baby, left the key, but you'll never take the fire in me. I'm a queen without a throne, but I rise from the ruin you've thrown. This heart still beats, these hands still build, and this soul ain't never been stilled. I'm a queen, yeah, all alone, but I'm stronger without your throne. The church bells ring, but I ain't dressed in white. I got a bottle in my shadow, bathed in neon light. He said goodbye just last July, but every Sunday feels like the day I die. I used to wear roses, now I wear regret. Lipstick smeared on love I can't forget. His name's still burning on my cigarette, but he's long gone and I ain't left yet. Whiskey tears on a Sunday night, falling slow in the soft bar light. light at night. The jukebox plays our favorite song, but now it just feels all kinds of wrong. I hum along, but I ain't that strong. A blues woman left where she don't belong. Whiskey tears on a Sunday night, falling slow in the soft bar light. Prayed for peace, but it don't feel right. Loving him cost me my fight. These whiskey tears don't light a night. If heartbreak had a color, it'd be the red in my wine. If silence had a sound, it'd echo just like mine. I raise a toast to let it go, but I drink to rewind. He's gone, but the pain is right on time. Whiskey tears on a Sunday night. Truth spills out in the pale moonlight. One more shot to hold him tight, but ghosts don't stay when morning's bright. These whiskey tears still fall each night. Tears still fall each night. I set 2 plates down at the table. One for me, one for dreams unstable. Used to hear your keys turn in the door. Now silence lays heavy on the floor. The walls still whisper your name at night, but even shadows don't hold me tight. You packed your heart and closed the blinds, left me searching through your lies. My love, don't live here no more. She walked out with your coat, your smile, your war. Left the bed cold, the lights dim and sore. This house still stands, but what for? 'Cause my love don't live here no more. I found your note in the second drawer. 3 lines, no soul, just a slamming door. Said you needed more than I could give, but baby, how do ghosts learn to live? My love don't live here no more. She's There's lipstick on the mirror, but no face in the glass. I tried to hold the moment, but it slipped too fast. Now I sleep on your side just to feel some past, but cold sheets don't talk back. My love don't live here no more. She moved out with the rain and a heart that's sore. I keep knocking on a memory's door, but baby, love don't live here no more. No, she don't. She packed up her perfume and her prayers, left me with nothing but air. I woke up to a sky painted in gray. No light through the window, just shadows that stay. The coffee's gone cold, like the words you used to say. You took the sun when you walked away. The clock still ticks, but time don't move. The record spins, but don't play our groove. Even the flowers bowed down that day. You took the sun when you walked away. You stole the fire right out of the flame, left me standing in the storm, calling your name. Now even July feels like shades of gray. You took the sun when you walked away. Your laughter used to fill these walls. Now silence climbs like ivy, cold and tall. I reach for light, but it just won't stay. You took the sun when you walked away. I tried to light a candle, but it cried instead. Even hope's gone missing from the prayers I said. The sky don't blush, the stars don't play, since you turned your back on yesterday. You stole the morning and the golden rays, left a soul behind in a colorless haze. And I don't know how to face the day. You took the sun, yes, you took the sun when you walked away. And darling, you never looked back my way. Walked away. And darling, I still smell your cologne in the sheets, like ghosts that whisper when the world sleeps. The mirror shows a stranger's face, but she still waits in your old embrace. We dance slow in a storm of gold. Now all that's left is rain and cold. I try to smile, but it won't stay. Baby, I me stay back in your arms, come what may. I trade my soul for yesterday. The radio plays our broken tune, a love that rose and fell too soon. I sleep on dreams too sharp to pray, still aching for what slipped away. I trade my soul for yesterday, for one more laugh that don't decay, to rewind time where hearts don't stray. I'd give my breath, my night, my day, to hold you close through joy and pain. I trade my soul for yesterday. Don't need no heaven if it ain't with you. No crown, no light could make it true. If time's a thief, let me repay with all I am, just one more day. I trade my soul for yesterday, where love was loud and skies weren't gray. No more goodbye, no more delay. I'd give it all without delay. Just take me back, don't let it fade. I trade my soul for yesterday. I stood in heels you never noticed, wore that red you said was boldest. Dinner's cold, your seat was bare, but I left your lies right in that chair. Phone went dead like your sweet talk. Hearts don't break, they just unlock. I lit a candle, watched it fade, just like the promises you made. I cried all my lipstick off last night. Mascara ran like a train in flight. Tears painted truth under bathroom light. But baby, I still look dynamite. Yeah, I cried all my lipstick off last night. Mirror told me, girl, you tried. Love don't stick when it's built on lies. You left your jacket, took my calm, but I found strength in my open palm. I cried all my lipstick off last night. No tissue strong enough to make it right. I washed you off with one good fight and walked away in morning light. I cried all my lipstick off last night. Don't need no roses, don't want your calls. I wore my pain like ruby walls. But honey, next time love comes around, or stay down. But I'm alright, yeah. Red lips fade, but not my flame. You came to me with your edges torn, like a letter someone tried to mourn. Said you had love, but it didn't stay. Left you broken in a bitter way. You looked at me like I was new, a gentle place to fall into. But I saw scars behind your smile, and I knew I'd walk with you that mile. I held your second-hand heart like gold, even when it shook and turned cold. It don't beat smooth, it skips and sways, but baby, I love it anyway. 'Cause I know how it feels to fall apart and still believe in a second-hand heart. We ain't perfect, no polished rhyme, just two souls running out of time. But I'll take the cracks and every bend if it means I get to love you again. I held your second-hand heart like gold, even when the silence took its hold. It don't sing sweet, it stumbles in praise, but baby, I'm here, I'll always stay. 'Cause I see the art in every part of your wild, bruised, second-hand heart. And maybe the past carved you deep, but love don't need a place to sleep. Just a chance, a breath, a spark to bring light back to the dark. I held your second-hand heart like gold, and I'll keep it till we're gray and old. It don't have to be like it used to do, long as it keeps beating for me and you. There's beauty where the pain once starts, in your brave, true, second-hand heart. Second-hand don't mean second best, it just means it's loved and passed the test. You walked in with perfume and a light, smile so slick like a thief in the night. You played your game, thought I'd fold in too, but sugar, I got more fight than you knew. I cooked your meals, man ain't worth my blues. A man ain't worth my blues. No way. Ain't gonna drown for the mess you made. You ain't a king, just a boy in shoes. I'm done singing sorrow, I'm singing truth. Yeah, a man like you ain't worth my blues. I burned your shirt, but not my soul. You lost a diamond, now you're paying cold. You're just a note in a song I outgrew. Your chapter's done, I'm writing new. Yeah, a man like you ain't worth my blues. I burned your shirt, but not my soul. You lost a diamond, now you're paying cold. You're just a note in a song I outgrew. Your chapter's done, I'm writing new. A man ain't worth my blues, hear me say. No more nights begging you to stay. You had your chance and you misused. Now I walk tall in my high heel shoes. 'Cause a man like you ain't worth my blues. Now I got my groove and I got my name. You're just a wrinkle in my picture frame. I'll toast to me, not to the pain. I'm done with boys who can't bring rain. Don't need your tears or your sorry eyes. I'm singing sweet in my Sunday shoes. High notes, high hopes, not your excuse. 'Cause honey, no man like you is ever worth my blues. No, no, not my blues, not my fire, not this time. The morning smells like you again. Ashtrays full and sink still stain. That aftershave, it lingers slow, like hands that touched then had to go. The window leaks a little light, but all I see is last night's fight. You said too much, I said too cold. Now all that's left is smoke and hold. Eyes traced and aftershave. Your scent is strong, your words a wave. They crashed and left no one to blame, just broken cups and unmade frames. You may be gone, but you still stay in every breath I take today. Your boots are gone, but the floor still creaks, like it's searching for your feet each week. I washed your shirt, but not the tears. Still smell is ash and sand, and aftershave still burns, still smells, still hurts. You lit a match, but made it clear this fire ain't meant to stay right here. Still I cupped it close with both my hands, like love could ever understand. You stayed the night, then slipped at dawn, left perfume on, but heart was gone. I knew the rules, but played the game. You were just a borrowed flame, a borrowed flame, warm then gone, burned too quick, but felt so strong. I knew you'd leave, I knew the cost, but I still kissed you like I'd lost. Now all I hold is heat and blame from you, my borrowed flame. I wore your fire like a second skin, let it melt all that had been. But borrowed light don't ever last. It flickers once, then joins the past. A borrowed flame, bright and brief, left me cold with silent grief. You didn't lie, you just didn't stay. And I still ache like it's yesterday. You touched my soul, then left no name, just ashes from a borrowed flame. If I could burn once more, I might, even knowing there's no light that stays when morning calls too soon. But God, you glowed like a blood-red moon, a borrowed flame, now smoke inside, still dances in this midnight sky. I don't regret, I don't reclaim, but I still whisper your borrowed name. Still warm, still gone, still burns. The clock ticks slow, it's close to 12. The room pulls back inside itself. The shadows stretch, the silence sighs, and I can't look away from the sky. I know you said you wouldn't stay, but baby, just don't fade this way. Not when the world is tucked in tight, and I'm alone with candlelight. Don't fade at midnight. meet at midnight. Not yet, not now, not midnight. I don't need no pew or steeple high, no stained glass trying to sanctify. My altar's warm, it smells like gin, but baby, that's where I begin. I light my candles with a match, bartender nods, no need to ask. I bow my head, not out of shame, because this blues got holy fame. Every bar's a church for souls like mine, where broken hearts come to confess in time. We sing in keys of pain and fire. Our gospel comes from lost desire. So pour one more, let mercy lurch, 'cause tonight this bar is my church. The jukebox hums a gospel tune about a woman left too soon. I lift my glass and say amen to every love that won't come again. Every bar's a church with neon grace, a holy hush in every place, where sinners dance and preachers drink, where prayer is poured, not penned in ink. Forgiveness hides in every verse, in the hymn books of this barroom church. I told him I was wrong to stay, then wrong again to walk away. But the booth don't judge, the light don't blind, just lets me cry and stay behind. Every bar's a church when night gets deep, where angels weep and old vows sleep. I pray through blues, I sing through pain, and find salvation in refrain. So let the choir be sax and surge, and raise a glass in this holy barroom church. Amen. And another round. He left on a Tuesday, sky was plain, no storm clouds, no midnight train. Just said I'll be back with half a smile, tossed me a kiss, then drove a mile. Coffee still warm, his shirt on the chair, the kind of quiet that shouldn't be there. He didn't slam doors, didn't raise hell. He just vanished, too clean to tell. He left on a Tuesday, just past noon, while the sun hung high and the radio tuned. No teardrops fell, no thunder cracked, just silence and the truth he lacked. Now every Tuesday feels the same since the day he left without his name.
The mail came late, the day moved on. Neighbors waved like nothing's wrong, but my house leaned a little more, like it missed the weight he wore. He left on a Tuesday, calm and wide. No warning, just the slow divide. It wasn't rage, it wasn't flight. It was a man who chose no fight. I checked my watch, I checked the sky, but there was no reason, no goodbye. He left on a Tuesday, nothing more than footsteps fading past the door. No grand farewell, no final word, just the softest sound I ever heard. And now I count the weeks in shame since the Tuesday he left his name. Just a Tuesday, but it took everything.
We used to shout from windowsills. We used to run up lovers' hills. Now we speak in quiet eyes and breathe in peace, not alibis.
You pour my cup, I fold your coat. No fire left, but there's still smoke. No late night calls, no stormy rain, but in this hush I feel the same. Love ain't loud no more, no broken glass, no slam back door. It hums in tea and Tuesday bread, in silence shared, in words unsaid. It don't demand, it don't implore, but baby, love ain't loud no more. The radio plays soft and low. No need to dance, we let it go. You touch my hand, then drift to sleep, and I just watch but it wraps us warm in linen sheets and shows us most in small repeats. No neon flames, no lions roar, but all this love ain't loud no more. They said we'd burn out in a flash, but we became the steady ash. Not every love explodes and shakes, some just move when no one breaks. Love ain't loud no more. It speaks through keys left in the door, through quiet walks and coffee steam, and waking up inside a dream. No stage, no song, no need to score, just this quiet thing we're living for. I wouldn't trade for anything more.
I lit a match with trembling hands, one old box and no more plans. Your letter sat like folded ghosts, whispers from a love that froze. First page said, I'll never leave. Last one barely made me grieve. The fire took 'em page by page, like smoke rolling off our cage. Matches and memories, burning slow, then fast, then free. Every flame a name I knew, every ash a shade of you. I watched them curl, I watched them fall, but the worst ones didn't burn at all.
The wax dripped down on midnight skin, as if it cried for what had been.
But even fire, fierce and wild, can't torch the tears of a faithful child. Matches and memories, striking through our history. You left your truth in ink and lies. Now I send it to the skies. With every spark I broke the chain, but some ghosts still know my name.
I thought I'd feel lighter once they were gone, but the room still smells like holding on.